A parliamentary committee is questioning why Alaska Financial Services Limited wanted to hold some of the money collected through the Support Jamaica website for 45 days. The Public Accounts Committee, PAC, was following up on the Auditor General's report on the matter. Details from Andrea Chisholm.
The Auditor General pointed out donations made via the Support Jamaica website were managed by a private financial services institution. At Tuesday's PAC meeting, the institution was named.
The Alaska Financial Services Limited.
Okay. So we have an arrangement then with them to process transactions through the website. They collect the money initially. They would take their fees and then remit the net amount to the ODPM account. Is that the arrangement?
That is the arrangement, Chair.
Of the roughly 72.5 million Jamaican dollars collected through the website, as at February 23, 2026, LASCO took out roughly 3.4 million for commission fees, GCT, and transaction charges. Of the roughly 1.4 million US dollars collected, over 67,000 was taken out for similar fees. LASCO Financial Services charges US 25 cents per transaction, a 3.9% commission on all gross donations, and 15% GCT.
Acknowledging that at the outset you wouldn't have been able to do this because we had an emergency, but have you done any comparison to determine whether the arrangements with the financial institutions are the best that the government can get in terms of the percentage charge, etc., at this point in time?
We are undertaking that now, Chairman, but we have not gone the way of changing the financial services institution as yet.
Well, I mean, even though you haven't, you should do a little shopping around and find out whether you can get something more attractive.
The Auditor General also pointed out that after deducting the fees, LASCO Financial Services Limited had a 45-day holding period for 30% of the remaining funds. That money was for potential chargebacks.
Why was there proposed a 45-day time frame to retain 30% of all donations? I'm trying to understand the logic for that.
Chair, I wouldn't presume to speak on behalf of the institution. This was something that was sent to the previous finance officer in an email. I can't recall that they would have provided the explicit reasons behind it.
So what's the current agreement in terms of the time frame for retention of funds and what percentage?
There's currently no agreement around that matter, Chair. Operationally, based on our discussions, we have suspended that matter until we come to some formal agreement.
Why would you not have an agreement that compels the provider to make the funds available within a very short period of time? And I would think that would be a matter of a few days, not 45 days, certainly not a week. I mean, you know, you have RTGS, you have ACH, none of these things take a protracted period of time.
ODPM has committed to resolving the matter as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, ODPM is seeking to reassure the public that the Support Jamaica Disaster Relief Platform remains under government control. In a statement today, ODPM said the platform, which was developed by technology company Amber following Hurricane Beryl and expanded after Hurricane Melissa, operates under the government's authority. The agency stressed that Amber has never received, held, or controlled donations made through the platform, with all funds deposited directly into government accounts. However, ODPM acknowledged delays in transferring the platform's data to a government hosting environment and says the migration process will now begin immediately.